Hello everyone, welcome to the Shirley M Real. You are here tuning into our channel. Welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome. We are very excited that you're watching. First and foremost, I would like to remind you to go ahead and subscribe. You must sign up for notifications. Click that bell. This way you will always be informed when a new video is available. If you've learned something, if you're currently in the business world and you find the information valuable, please be sure to like. Now, if you have a comment, we definitely appreciate all comments. If you have some questions or concern about the video, something you want to bring up, something you would like us to elaborate, please post a comment and we'll be sure to address it in future videos. So we are going to provide you takeaways and helpful hints to help early entrepreneurs and leaders like yourself to help you navigate through the business world by leveraging and connecting your customer experience through your staff. Our past videos, we spoke about our customers, how to identify them. We also talked about the different types of staff members that we have on our teams. Now, today is really for the people who are starting out with just an idea to start their business. They haven't even thought about how I am going to service these customers. Everybody's at different stages in their business. You may have an idea. You may be a recent real estate agent or an interior designer or a nail salon or a barber. You know that you have something to give out into the world, a service you want to provide. You also know that there's customers out there that may want your service. They can come in, but how are you really ready to serve them? There was the saying that everybody expects good customer service. However, not every place gives good customer service. So today's episode, today's video, we have 3 things, 1, 2, and 3 that we should consider as new business people, as new entrepreneurs, to think about before we start thinking about customer service. One, you want to make sure that you are a good customer yourself. Oh, I know, right? Why would I say that? Why would I tell you that you yourself have to be a good customer? Because you are serving others that are just like you, right? Now, the reason we want you to think about this, think about your habits. When you walk into a retail store, something's not available. Are you upset? Are you angry? Do you bring it up? Are you polite? Are you all these things as a customer? Because once you understand how you are as a customer, you as a business owner will know what to expect, what your customers are going to be like when they come into your store. So remember, are you a good customer yourself? Now, when I say to be a good customer yourself, here's the reason why. If you're able to calm yourself down when you walk into a place you're not satisfied, now you as a business owner can have an idea of how to calm your customers down when they are not satisfied. If you walk into a place and your mood is upset or things are you're just not comfortable, as a business owner, you can also know how to make the place inviting, how to set it up so the ambiance, the energy that you present is out there so that your customers can feel welcome. Also, when as a customer, you see how the employees of that business is being treated, you yourself can say, you know what, I like the way this person is handling this. I would like to pick those up for my business as well. So it's very helpful to be a good customer yourself. If you're currently not the best customer in every situation, this is a time to improve, because as a business owner, just remember the same energy and the same customer style you are is most likely the kind of people you're also going to get in your business. So if you can present a great customer for yourself and the interactions you have with other businesses, it's just going to help you manage your business a little better, have an understanding of the kind of customers that you yourself can expect. So number 1 is to be a good customer yourself. Number 2, you must know your customers, right? You need to know who they are. Now, in the business world, there's different types of levels of customers. You have your primary customers. Those are the people who buy from you your everyday customer. Then you have a secondary customer, which are people that may purchase from you from time to time, but they're not your ideal customer. Now, another wording that they use to describe these are demographics, okay? So that means, what is this customer like? So let's see, the best example I can give you, think about a barbershop. Now, a barbershop mostly, or for most grown men, and well, I guess most men, right, go to a barbershop. Now, the thing is that, yes, you are serving adults. Those are your primary, the men that are looking to have a haircut that will fit the style of haircuts that you give. But your secondary customer could be their sons. A lot of times men take their sons to get haircuts too, even though you service adults. But you always want to keep in mind your secondary customers, which is, while the father or the man is here at the barbershop, they are going to bring their little ones. So go ahead and make sure you have the little booster seats, the little coverings for younger people. So you always want to be able to know who your customer is, your primary customers, but also have an idea of who your secondary customers are. And it's all about the demographics, who they are, their age, their race, their ethnicity, where they live, what education. There are so many different things to determine who your customers are. We will talk about demographics later down in the channel. Within knowing who they are, why they are using your service. Why are they not going to Tom and Jerry's ice cream down the street? Why are they coming to you? So you have to think about the people who are your main customers. What proposition are you providing to them that is bringing them to your store, or to you, calling you for their consultants, for you to do their taxes? It may be the price that you're providing. You gave an awesome price. Or maybe the location, the culture, the environment, the ambiance. What is it in your company, in your business, that you want to put or present to the people who are buying your services or buying your product, to know that this is the reason why I go to this shop, because of this. The third thing you want to consider in the midst of knowing who your customers are is what is making them stay. Why do I say this? Because sometimes customers leave. Sometimes customers reach a point where maybe something's going on in your business, it's not available. You ran out of a product. You're not able to provide the service. Once you know the reason why they are here, you also know why and how you're going to keep them. Now, let's say, for example, something happens, your shop is closed down for maintenance. So in the meantime, what are you doing to help those customers continue to keep coming back to your business? Are you putting up a sign saying, hey, our office is closed today. Go ahead and call me up. I will come and do in-home visits. As the pandemic happened, I'm sure a lot of businesses that they could not open, they went ahead and started going to their customers directly. Let's say it's for taxes. Tax seasons are crazy, but you have a business client that is used to you doing their bookkeeping. Maybe finding alternatives, saying, you know what, I know you use me for this specific purpose. Even though I'm not available, here's an alternative. Because you do not want to lose this customer, but you always have to be ready and able to how you're going to service them if everything doesn't line up the way they're supposed to. So this is why it's important to know your customers, know who they are, know what it is about your business that draws them to you, and what will happen if by chance you lose them or they can't get to your service. The last and final things to consider before you start planning to provide good customer service is know exactly the things that are needed for your particular customer. What is it that you need to do for your particular customers? Now, there's a lot of competition out there. There are people who are in the same industry as you. They are servicing their customer based on what they think is best for them. So what you need to do is keep an eye out of what your customers like. Maybe they like little text reminders, a call to remind them of their appointment. This may be a great thing for you because this will let you know if they're not available, you have a waiting list. You have somebody else you can call that can take their spot. Do not be afraid to find out directly from your customers what is it that they need. Yeah, for example, if you're in landscaping, a lot of times your customers are not home. Maybe they can see that your grass is cut, maybe not, depending how high or short the grass is. Maybe leaving them a note saying that, hey, I was here to let you know we did our job. This will let them like, oh yeah, okay, so my grass was cut, so they don't have to think twice about it. Anything that can alleviate questions, that can make things easier for your customers, that can make your business easier to save you money, save you time, consider them. But remember, each business is different. Do not go off of what your other competitors are doing. See what works best for your customers. It may not be beneficial for them to receive a text message because they don't want to be bothered. Maybe shooting them an email is best, but find out what's best for them. Now, keep in mind, you cannot please every individual or every customer you have. But if you can get a consensus of what is appreciated, what will make them feel, feel that they're getting a great experience, you can find a way to kind of incorporate that in your business practice. Listen to them, let them give you input of what they would like, what will make them, feel like, yeah, I love this spot. This is where I come to. This person is the person I'm going to call. This is the person I'm going to refer. So that is going to be the top 3 things. Be a good customer yourself is the number 1 thing. Number 2, know your customers, know their demographics, know what brings them, what business proposition you present to them that draws them to your business. Also know what you can do in case something was to happen. If a pandemic happened and they can't get to you, what are you able to provide? Because you want them to keep coming back. But we know you cannot plan for everything to go as perfect. And of course, 3rd, know exactly what fits for them. How can you accommodate them specifically based on your business? I know I usually have takeaways. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I do not have a takeaway for you today. However, I am going to leave you with an amazing quote. So here's the Maya Angelou quote that is great to think about when you're setting your policy, when you're sharing with your team how to provide the customer service. The quote goes like this: I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Now, think about that. If you are providing a customer service experience, you are all about making the customer feel a certain way. So it matters what you say, for sure, but it also matters even more so how they feel after they've walked out of your store, after you've done the taxes, after you've cut their grass. How did you make them feel? What did you do extra that gives them like, oh yes, that is the person I go to every time. Thank you for watching, guys. Remember to give it a thumbs up, right? Give it a thumbs up. To subscribe to the channel, as well as set up the notification buttons. Wait, don't go just yet. Don't go just yet. Here's what I would love for you to do. If you are currently in business, if you provide a service or a product, give me one thing that you currently do for your customers to think about giving them that good customer service. What extra are you providing to them, or something that you do that's normal business practice that helps your customer feel that they are getting a really great service or feel special about coming to you for their business. So go ahead and put a comment down there. If you're in business, let us know what you're currently doing to provide that great customer service. Thank you for watching the Shirley M Reel. It was a great lesson today, and I hope to see you next time. As always, be safe and be productive. Bye.